It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait, saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape, college series here, gotta hear my name on draft day, AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case, excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days, gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play, only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase, offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams, I ain't worked for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days, gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place, I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana peeling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL College Series, rep your team and rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
And here we go, boys. It's your boy Zeke in the booth here on a Friday night, and we have College Series 6 action. Number 18 Miami versus number 21 Oregon. Both of these teams coming off of a loss last week, so they're trying to get into the win column here. But as you can imagine, this won't be easy for neither team to get done. As we got guys coming into the chat here, I appreciate you guys coming out. Go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, as we get this one underway here with the Hurricanes on the road. Once more, started off their season pretty rough against Michigan, taking a tough loss on opening night, 9-30. So they're definitely looking to bounce back, as Oregon was in a shootout against Texas that found them on the losing end of a 59-45 ball game. Tons of offense in that game for Oregon, and we all know the defense of Miami. Didn't do so well against Michigan, but let's see how they fare against this Oregon Ducks team as this kickoff is underway, guys. Going to be Miami on the return. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Eric Alcorn going to get this one started. This guy is going to be having to impress a lot of people this week. A lot of people had some worries about him coming out of last week. Let's see how the offense fares this week. Starting off under center, dropping back, deciding to throw it. Tough pass to the outside. Three and out. And here comes our first look on a primetime stage for Corey Baines. Last week, heavy offense, over 300 yards passing for this freshman quarterback. Is skipping. It looks good on my end here. I'm not quite sure if you guys are trying to stream it in 1440 or maybe go 1080, but it looks pretty good over here on my end. But just keep me posted, guys. Sorry about that. I thought it looked pretty good, but I guess we all got different specs and different things going on. So just keep me posted, and I'm going to lock back in. All right, here we go. Corey Baines in the shotgun. taking his first snap. Oh, taken down, sacked by Harvey. Looking at a 3rd and long, 3rd and 19 to be exact here, as we might be geared up for a defensive showdown, guys. Oh my gosh, and he's sacked down again by Harvey. This game in a 1080 or 720, whichever one you hold. But here we are, Eric Alcorn stepping back out onto the field with lots to prove this season. Coming off a tough week again. But this kid, I believe he has the potential to get it done under center with D12 in the backfield. Going to fake it, get it outside quick to Aiden McKenzie, but he's stopped in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Eric setting up again. Going to use the arm this time. Got a man. Wolf Wilson on the reception. Going to make it a 3rd and short. 8 yards on the play. Got the handoff to D12. Has one man to beat, and he does not get it done. Wassa on the tackle, forcing the 4th and 1. It's going to be a 3 and out for the Hurricanes, as Oregon looks to head back onto the field. Maybe Corey Baines can get something going, just a freshman quarterback coming off of a 300-plus yard, 3-touchdown game, fighting Texas, trying to hold them off. But K.C. Robinson locked in for 500-plus yards, stopping the Ducks from an early surge. Corey going to start on the center, single back, Tamar Jones in the backfield. Returning to Oregon from last season here. Corey Baines going to be the only lefty quarterback in our series, the user, as a user-submitted quarterback. We have a couple of generics there, but Corey Baines coming in, a lefty assassin, trying to get it done here early in the season. Maybe he can lead Oregon to their first win as he tucks it, runs, and it's not going to be anything. Jacquees Edwards on the stuff. And already Miami up to 3 sacks in this ball game now. It's getting a little bit chippy and physical. Oregon's going to have to work their way around it. Here he is again. Corey being pressured, dumps it off to Tamar Jones, hits the outside, taken down. 4th and 8. And they're going to have to get rid of this one. Tamar Jones is trying to get to the outside quick as he can. Didn't have too much blocking at his disposal. So we are going to see the punt. Been seeing some nice returns here in the CS6. Not a bad one here. Down on the 47-yard line. Eric Alcorn coming back out here trying to get this offense going. Still a 0-0 ball game. Nice pace. Defensive game. It's going to be a gritty one. Both teams trying to get their first win, get in the win column, as Eric trying to communicate to his receivers on the outside. Headed out, throws it to the just throws it out. Nobody in sight. I'm not sure if it's the Oregon defense that's locking him down or if he's just not able to make the reads right now, but he's going to empty it out right now. Taking the snap, surveying the field. He's going to move. Throws it out again. This kid just has no target in sight right now, it seems. This Miami Hurricanes offense is going to be the story of the season for them. Oh, it's almost intercepted. Trying to go to Fulano on the out. And Bridges going to be there for the bat away. 4th and 10. And we're going back and forth. A defensive game here on display. Friday night, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you're new. We are the RFL College Series. Week 2 here. Number 18 Miami against number 21 Oregon. 1st and 10 for young Corey Baines. Stepping up to see if he can get these Ducks down the field. Going to start this one off in a shotgun here. He's got Davion down below. Taking a snap, dropping back. Jaden LaVue getting on the board here. Young freshman tight end. Taken down by Kenzo Udo. Handoff to Tamar Jones. Found his room and executed on the first down. Down on the 32, number 8. Getting the job done as these guys trying to move the chains here. Still got plenty of field left here. LaRue with another catch. And he stopped. 6 yards on the play. Corey Baines getting in a bit of a groove here, taking his short shots. Oh, they're going to hand it off to Davion Williams. Oh, man. Caught him slipping on the formation. Davion Williams, the receiver, stepping in, making a play there, and TJ gonna get it over the line for the first down. TJ over the line for the first down, keeping this drive going for Oregon. As Corey's gonna get it over to D. Will again. This is looking like a great duo here with Davion Williams and Corey Baines. Both freshmen trying to cook something up, trying to get this team going. They had a great game last week, over 100 yards receiving for Davion Williams. And again, as you can see, there you are, 6 for 114. And he's just getting started right here in the first quarter. He is just getting started. Corey drop it back. Another great pass. Gets his running back this time. Tamar Jones on a big time pickup. A 7 for 8 for Corey. And it's going to be 22 yards off 2 receptions for the starting running back here tonight for the Oregon Ducks. Tamar Jones, returning to Oregon, had himself a great season. Part of the merger, came from the PFL, over 1,000 yards rushing, and now he's here to try to get his name to the top of the ranks. Here's Corey making some movement here, gets it out. He's stuffed. Oh man, they are making hits. This Miami defense is going to hit you. That's for sure. As Kelly going to be stopped here on a 2nd and 4. Another handoff, no block. Oh, Ice just misses a tackle. But Savage comes up and makes a play. Ice Washington. I don't know if he was sleeping on that one, but he definitely missed a tackle there on TJ. But Savage able to pick it up, and TJ back at it again. The receiving back at his finest. This is what he does so well. He's able to tap in. He can run the ball well, but he's also a great receiving threat out there. Number 8 getting the job done right now. Moving the chains down the field is Oregon. Cameron Duck getting down there in the mesh-up with Flagg Jr. Here's Corey again. Sitting in the red zone, in the pocket, gets rid of it. Nice play, 3rd and goal here. Just misfired once tonight, 10 for 11 for the young QB here at Oregon. They're going to go with Tamar, and he's stopped in his tracks. Too many guys up front. Jacquise Edwards, 2nd tackle on the night. Forcing a 4th and goal. This goal line defense here for the Hurricanes. Nothing to play with. Jacquise Edwards, the freshman end, making a statement. Going to force Oregon to put up 3 on the board. And they do take the lead here with that 3, but Miami's defense is looking sharp as ever. It's just all about that offense. Let's see if Eric Alcorn, Deshaun McKnight can come through and put together something on this drive. This is the time to do it. The Miami defense has got them fired up on the road here. And maybe the offense can get some things rolling. Eric Alcorn stepping back out onto the field. Still very early in this ball game. First quarter, just approaching the 1-minute mark here. You got Deshaun McKnight ready to go. Got his number called, and he stepped in the backfield. Nowhere to go. The blocking looks a little mixed up. Communication was a little off on that one. Definitely was a little bit off. He's got to lock in. Dropping back, Eric looking, movement in the pocket. Oh, and it's batted away. Tried to go for Aiden McKenzie, but Williams is there on the breakup. 3rd and 14, pressure. This kid is running for his life right now tonight. It is tough out here for Eric Alcorn. Yet another week here where we're going to see some struggles on the offensive end for Eric Alcorn and this Miami offense. They've got to figure some things out. As we know, the defense is stellar, but this offense, it's going to be tough to come across wins this season if they can't get this offense flowing. Right now, they're trying to use the defense. The defense may have to try to start scoring some points at this point. But here's Corey Baines back onto the field with his troops. Oh, what a block. Oh, and he throws a pick. Cameron Duck getting his first interception of the season. Corey Baines That was an amazing play. Way to get out in front of that over Jaden LeVoux. And just like I stated, this defense is going to have to start creating some offense just what the doctor ordered. This is the perfect chance to create some offense. Cameron Dock making a play. Freshman safety with his first interception of the season. That's going to do it for our first quarter, guys. Let's go ahead and get those twos in the chat. Cameron Dock sending us off in first quarter the right way. Picking up his first interception. Giving Miami a great chance here to score. Let's see if they can capitalize here. Eric going to drop back here over the top. Oh, almost picked off. Again going for Aiden McKenzie. Seems like Florence is all over that play. He's going to have to figure something else out going that way. He's going to line D12 up at top with Aiden. Dropping back, looking. Throws one over the top. He's got a man, and it's RHC. Almost gets it to the crib. But RAC picks up the huge 38 yards. First and goal for Miami. Just burns his man a nice route. That man flew like Superman to get that tackle to keep him out of that end zone. And here come the Hurricanes trying to get on the board and take the lead. D12 stiff arm touchdown. Miami. Deshaun McKnight with the big-time stiff arm into the end zone. And he's going to put the Hurricanes on the board. Miami. Look at that stiff arm. Just enough to get across that line. Oh, man. You got to love when your running backs run hard. Just stiff arms them just enough for the defender to tackle him on and home. Looking to convert here on the PAT to put the Hurricanes up 7-3. And I know my Hurricanes out there feeling that one after a tough start last week. Just couldn't quite get it going at all in that game. Just 9 points on the board. So to see them get 7 in the first half, I know that's got to do wonders, especially for the confidence of the young quarterback, Eric Alcorn, transfer from West Virginia. With the Miami defense rocking how it is right now, I believe Corey Baines has got to figure it out. He's a little under pressure here. Been a few hurries, having to go rely on Tamar Jones a lot over these last few drives. So let's see if he mixes it up here. Doesn't really want to try that secondary. Cameron Dock already on an interception last drive. Here he is, first play out. They're going to trust their quarterback. He's in the pocket in some trouble. Gets it off to TJ again. That nice dump off to the running back. Always effective for this Oregon unit with Tamar Jones out there. 48 yards now on 4 receptions for the young running back. And he's just getting started here. Going to go with a play action. And Najee Ruby on the sack, and it's going to be a fumble. Oh, he does not pick it up. This Washington is having some plays here where I'm like, it's some questionable plays. You got to pick that up, big fella. Oregon somehow able to get on that. Najee Ruby bringing the pain, fumble, madness, and they're not able to retrieve the football. Oregon able to get on top of it for a 2nd and 20 here, and Corey going to go and smack again, and he got to be careful. The quarterback getting a little physical. This kid, Najee Ruby. Here's Corey, got it emptied out, and more pressure is Jacquez Edwards. This line is going insane. These young kids down in Florida, the Miami Hurricanes bringing the pressure. Oregon has got to figure this line. They're a little shaken up right now, and this is the perfect opportunity for this offense to get right back into the groove of things. Let's see if field position played a big part in the last touchdown. As we know, they've been struggling quite a bit to travel the full distance, the full length of the field. Last time Cameron Dock set them up pretty nicely. So let's see if this gives them a groove, and it does. Oh, but no, he drops it. D12 had the room, had the catch, just couldn't come down with it. Here's Eric getting out to the outside. Doesn't slide. Takes the hit. 3rd and 3. It is getting chippy. That would have been some serious yardage on D12's end, but he's trying to bully his way in, and he's not going to get it. 4th and 1. Russell on the tackle, and they're going to have to get rid of it. D12 came up short on the catch, and he's going to come up short on the run as well. 4th and 1. What a hit. I for sure thought he had a lane on that one. Here's the punt. Let's see if we can get a nice return here. Morgan got some space, got some blocking, but no room here. Starting this one off on a 22. Corey Baines coming back out onto the field. Week 2 here. Both teams starting off the season 0-1. Oregon taking the tough loss to Texas. Week 1. Michigan beating Miami. Here's Corey Baines going to start in the shotgun formation here. Davion at the top. Going to take it right up the middle with a pass to LeVou. 18 yards for Jaden LeVou. Matt Polk on the takedown for his 3rd tackle of the night. Corey Baines looking again. Nice route. Oh, just a beautiful route. Gets it to the outside, and he finishes the play again as Jaden LeVou. Going to be a nice target here for Corey Baines all season long. Both freshmen looking to link up here. User submitted guys. Corey going to take it himself and lift it off his feet. Jaquise Edwards putting on a defensive display out here tonight. Jaquise Edwards. Another handoff to TJ. Taken down. Savage with a little bit of help here from his teammate on that one, forcing a 3rd and 11. Corey Baines, more pressure, just cannot have a second to breathe. This line has been bringing the pressure. Corey Baines just hasn't had a second to think. It reminds me of when Ohio State was coming at Malik Jones in week 1. And we're just like, man, can this guy get a breather out here on the field? I cannot believe it. This Miami front line is just not giving up an inch right now. It's truly up to the offense. The defense is locked and loaded, no matter how many times they see the field. Alcorn looking, surveying the field, has time, but now the pressure is heated up in Oregon. Going to get him in the backfield here, and again, this offense has not figured it out. A defensive showdown here from both teams. You got to credit the Ducks as well. Their defense is not looking too shabby at all. 7-3 ball game. 8 minutes here in the first half. We got a 2nd and 20 handoff to D12. He has room. Headed to the outside, take it down. Nice gain here, 13 yards. 3rd and 8. Alcorn taking a snap, looking. Just going to get rid of it. And again, 3 for 13 is not going to get it done, guys. This is going to be a tough night here for number 14. Right now, they just want to get into the locker room probably and just have a word, just have a chit-chat. Because 3 for 13 on the main stage is what we're looking at here, guys, for Eric Alcorn, transfer from West Virginia in his first game, or first 2 games, I should say, first 2 weeks here at Miami. Corey going to get it started off here in the shotgun, taking a snap across the middle, got him in. 7-yard pickup. 14 for 18. Bryant, going to be Gary Bryant on the reception here. And again, Corey going to drop back, use his arm, lefty, got him, lucky lefty. Jaden LeVou on another reception. These guys are connecting right now. The home crowd's going crazy. 43 yards for young Jaden LeVou. And the Ducks are moving the chains. Single back, you know they might go Tamar Jones here under center. And they do just that. Not much room to go. You know those front guys up center is not going for those rushing yards tonight. 11 yards rushing, but he is killing it in the air. So they've got that all covered. But they got to figure out how to contain TJ when he gets to the receiving. And here goes Corey Baines, going to get to the outside. Oh, he has room. First down. Quarterback Corey Baines rushing for 10 yards. Picking up the big 1st and 10 here. Getting his team down to the 31, and here come Oregon. The Ducks are moving. Here he is again. Ooh, misses his man completely on the play. Flag Jr. there with the bat away. Corey again. Another lefty fling. This might be one of the better lefty quarterbacks I've seen. His accuracy is on the money, and he is getting rid of that football. Picking up another 1st down with Davion Williams. Here he is again across the middle. Nice pass. It's held on to. 7-yard gain for Gary Bryant once more. Head taps. He's just pointing on his head. That's crazy. Corey again. Relying heavily on his arms, and sometimes he switches it up. Jacquees Edwards on the tackle. He's going to save a 1st down right there, but Corey able to maneuver his way around traffic. 3rd and 2 on the 11. The Ducks looking to strike here. Corey, play action, gets to the outside. He's going to tuck and run again, but no room. Harvey, 3rd sack, 3rd tackle. He is the real deal. 4th and 7, and Oregon again struggling in the red zone here. Just cannot get that ball into the end zone, but they will, however, take 3 and cut this lead to 1, or this deficit to 1 now. But they would have definitely loved to see 6 on that drive. Started off as a good drive, but again, this Miami defense, when it gets tough and the field gets tight, they lock in. Here we are here. Going to be approaching that 2-minute mark soon. The Hurricanes headed back out onto the field. 1st and 10. Trying to get things going here early in the drive. Going to hand off to D12. D12 taken down. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Temple with the tackle here. Oregon defense definitely loaded up as well. Not giving up too much. Just 1 touchdown. Alcorn to the outside. Shut down. 3rd and 3. The coverage is crazy out here. Here is Eric Alcorn again in the shotgun, trying to keep the drive alive, and he has D12 for the juke. Another juke. Oh! Deshaun McKnight making the dynamic plays right now. Oh, double juke mode. Here he is, catch, juke. Whoop. He did get lifted though. But he definitely handled his business. 1st and 10. Alcorn finds D12 again, and it looks like both running backs are tapping into their receiving bag. Not too much work on the ground, but they definitely are capable of making the play through the air as well. D12 again is Deshaun McKnight on cue. The running backs are showing off their receiving display here and their abilities, as Tamar Jones is doing so for Oregon and D12 doing so once more for Miami. 2nd and 6, 46 yards through the air for Deshaun McKnight. 2nd and 6, Alcorn. Oh no! No way! Aiden McKenzie heard the footsteps. He just flat out dropped it. He had a wide open ball, he just flat out dropped it. He heard the footsteps, that's what you call it in Armani Falana. Diving for the catch. Armani Falana putting his body on the line. Making the reception. He will not be denied. Showing off the athleticism. Getting the Hurricanes down in the red zone here. Looking to score 6. Alcorn got to step up here and make the plays. Here he is, out of the gun, looking. He got Armani fired up there across the middle. But is not going to find his target on this one. Going to give it another shot. 2nd and 11 on the 7. Just under a minute in his first half. Here's Alcorn surveying the field. He's got a man. And it's caught, and it's a touchdown. Miami, they're going to give it to RAC. RHC with another big time play. If you can remember earlier, he almost got that touchdown on a big time play. And now here he is again on the receiving end of a touchdown pass and putting on a show for these Hurricanes. Number 18, RHC, Ramon Clemens. We're going to have a booth review on the field. You know they're going to have to look at those. But it looked good from where I'm sitting, guys. How about you guys? What do you feel? Is it a touchdown? Is it good? It was a close one. RHC making some big time plays tonight for these Hurricanes. Caught a long ball earlier and he will get the touchdown. It has been secured. They're going to go ahead and get this PAT and tack on another point. 14-6 here for your Hurricanes as the Oregon Ducks at home. Got to figure it out. It's looking a little bit sluggish here on the last couple of offensive possessions. Had a couple of promises, a couple of drives that looked a bit promising. But then Miami always able to shut it down when it matters the most. And that's what Oregon is up against. Just a top-tier defensive unit. But they're going to give it another shot. 47 seconds. They might have some time to get down in field goal position, but not with that type of pressure. Miami getting over on this line tonight. Corey going to get it outside. Taken down by Polk. Here comes a handoff to Tamar Jones. He finds room outside. And he gets out of bounds there, and a flag as well. Oh, man. Unnecessary roughness on Matt Polk on that tackle there, or I guess he just pushed Tamar out of bounds. It's been a little bit extra, I guess. But that's going to give him even more yards, and Oregon's going to be, they're going to be in a position here to possibly get 3, if not 6, depending on how they play the cards. Here's Corey again across the middle. Ooh, almost picked, and Polk almost makes up for his mistake there with an interception, but he does get the bat away. And here comes Corey again, 2nd and 10, still time to work in this first half. Look in, across the middle, got him in. Oh, he misses a tackle completely. He is savage. Just a rare mistake you see there from a player of that caliber. As we see the timeout on the field here now. Corey Baines going to be in a shot. He's stepping back here. 20 seconds on the clock. 3rd and 4. Let's see if he can make a play. Throws it out. Fourth and 4 on a 37. They're going to go ahead and try this field goal. It's going to be a deep one. Kick is up. And it's good. Oregon with the big-time kick before the half, and that's going to make this one a game, guys. We are definitely due for a show tonight. This second half is going to get heated up. What a kick. This Miami stopping these guys from getting in the end zone, but they're definitely handling their business and knocking down their kicks. Looking like the final play of the half. Drashawn McKnight just bowling. Look at him, just like a bowling ball out there. Knocking them down like pins. That's going to do it, guys, for our first half. Let me get the halftime in the chat, guys. Definitely want to talk about what we got going this week in week 2. How you guys feeling in the chat? Who you guys got winning this game early on? Just the first half of play. Of course, you know we got a nice Super Saturday coming to you guys, week 2. Kicking things off with Auburn and Florida at 1. Penn State, Wisconsin at 1. UCLA, Washington, Georgia, Mississippi State, Ohio State or Oklahoma State, Iowa, LSU, Michigan State, Texas, Ole Miss, UNC, Florida, Notre Dame, NC State, TCU, Clemson, Michigan, Texas A&M, Utah, Oklahoma. And then at night we got Bama, Colorado, and of course Monday night the good old Oregon State, Ohio State battle of the OSUs. Who do you guys have winning in these games? Super Saturday, I'm sorry, and then Monday night, guys. as we get back into this second half of this ball game between Miami and Oregon. 18 versus 21, 14-9. Let me get those threes in the chat, fellas. Let's see those threes in the chat. Miami, Oregon. Who do we got winning early on in that first half? How you guys feeling moving forward? Who has the upper hand here in Oregon? As Corey Baines get this home team going early first. Oh, it's batted away. Got to be careful. This Miami secondary is not to be played with. The Miami secondary is not to be played with. Cameron Dalk coming up on an interception earlier. As Baines in the pocket, pressure, turns, throws. Backing up, Savage and Polk doing the damage. Saving the play. 3rd and 10, Oregon. Corey Baines out of the shotgun. More pressure. Got him. Kenzo Udo set. And he plays his guitar. He's got the tunes. Corey Baines down and out. Kenzo Udo trying to bounce back from a rough first week. Everybody got on him after a tough matchup against Michigan, and here he is getting off the blocks, getting to the backfield on Corey Baines for the big-time sack, forcing a 4th and 22 punt situation here. Kenzo Udo as Miami gets back on the field, and they can definitely come away with even more control here with the score as their defense always revs up this offense. Let's see if they can do more of the same as they ended off that half with some nice offensive play out of RHC and Alcorn linking up, as well as Deshaun McKnight. He's going long. Oh my goodness, he has Armani Falana for the touchdown. The deep ball. It's a tutty. Armani Falani. What are we seeing? Eric Alcorn. A deep ball to the crib. Pull out the highlight tapes, boys. Whoa. I'm talking the cannon. Cannon. Alcorn to Armani Falana for 21. Talk about a big side play. Talk about dynamic flashes. Eric Alcorn with the dynamic flashes. He has flashes of greatness. But the consistency is what we need to see. But a play like that deserves to be on the main stage on primetime Friday night lights. Corey Baines going to try to respond. The home team, home crowd trying to get him going. Got him in. He hits the outside. And Kenzo Udo going to get him down. But a nice first down pickup for Dalton Armstrong. As this Miami offense responding to the defense. They're all starting to put it together now as Corey Baines now for Oregon is trying to work around the momentum shift. Here he is again, just getting it outside. That's his favorite look. Oh man. That boy Dolph. I don't know what's going on there. Where's that late call? Here's Corey looking, dagger across the middle, and again, as always, these drives start to look pretty good until you get about down to the red zone, and then Miami starts to tighten things up out there on the field. Here he is again under center, single back, TJ in the backfield, quick pass. Ooh, he got D. Will smacked, and Kenzo Udo. Let's talk about it. He is stepping up right now. 2nd and 10, Corey Baines, middle, shot, good. Jaden Luvu, the freshman tight end, put in work tonight. Doing a lot of bailing out. He and Corey Baines have been connecting on quite a few plays. Nice gains. Going to be a first down on the 29. Lavu up to 60 yards on 7 receptions. Handoff to Tamar Jones. Ice Washington on the takedown. 38 yards for TJ. 2nd and 6. Here's Corey under center. Gonna go back to TJ. Trying to skate around the traffic, but it's not gonna do anything. It's Ice Washington again. He's been all over. He's missed quite a few tackles, but he's also been very active down there on that line. Here's Corey again. Quick pass, batted away. Savage folding his arms. How dare you? How dare you come this way? Xavier Savage, big time stop. Oregon, you know their kicker's been good all night. And he's going to go for 3 more. Oh, the fake. Oh, he flips it back. The pass. He's got a man open. And he's going to go to the end zone. I can't believe it worked. Oh, Jaden LaRue on the fake. Touchdown, Oregon. What a game. Oh, did that just work? Oh. What am I seeing? Did that just work? What a play! 21-16, Miami and Oregon going head to head. This third quarter is getting crazy. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you feel how I'm feeling in the booth, I'm feeling like this is going to go down to the wire. Armani Falana, 6 targets, 3 receptions, 80 yards, and a tutty. We know he had the house call early, the deep ball, but here we go. Eric Alcorn with some momentum. Hands it off to D12. D12 trying to stick arm his way out of that one. The defense holds true. Strong 3-yard gain. Here's Eric again, 2nd and 7. Another handoff. Oh, nice block. Nice block up the middle. D12 finding a room in the space. 34 yards on the ground tonight. 1st and 10. And just a beautiful block. Got to give credit to your line where it's due. Under center here. Play action, Eric. Oh, yeah, this kid's heated up. He gets it out to Wolf Wilson. 12 for 24, and he's looking like money right now. He's feeling like money. Eric Alcorn, this whole second half, he's been picking it up. Turned into a whole different beast out there right now, leading these Hurricanes down the field. Here's Eric again, under center. Getting this one started off. Play action, across the middle. Oh, it's broken up. Got to be careful with that. I feel like he's been forcing a lot of passes to Aiden McKenzie that just hasn't really given this young receiver a chance to succeed. Number 6 has that strapped up on that side. Here's Eric again. Dot. Armani Falana. Another big-time pickup. He's going at it with Manning. 91 yards for Falana. 1st and 10 here for the Hurricanes. As Eric Alcorn's in a groove right now, but is batted away this time. 13 for 27. Ooh, 205, 2 touchdowns. I'm not sure. I am not sure right now about this performance. Here he is dropping back again to keep the drive going, and he does. Wolf Wilson picking up the 1st down, and again, this is why I say I'm not sure, because he'll have a bad ball, and then he follows it up with a great one for a 1st down, and here you are, suddenly the Hurricanes back in the red zone, just like that. So the numbers look crazy, but the production is there. Especially if they can get another touchdown here. It's one of those iffy games, but as long as you can come away with the win is all that matters. That's what he's going to say. Here he is again to the outside. You got Wolf. Wolf's going to go inside for the touchdown, and again, the Hurricanes strike. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown in this 3rd quarter. This second half has been great for Miami. Wolf Wilson getting them hype. Eric Alcorn, ball placement on the money here, just to the outside where Wolf is able to just fall right into the end zone here. And Miami going to take a nice lead, 27-16. Wolf Wilson coming up big time as the PAT is good. 28-16 ball game. The Hurricanes feeling good right now. Looking to avoid the upset here on the road after coming off a loss. Here to show that they're still really a top tier team. They started out this year number 4 in the nation, so they had to come back this week, and they wanted to show that they do belong with the top tier teams. And this is the way to get it going. This is the way to start it up. This offense finally matching the defense. And now we're going to see a complete game, hopefully, from the Hurricanes. But Oregon is not out just yet. Still a lot of ball game left, and they are putting points on the board. Here comes Corey Baines. Quick shot to Jaden LaRue. It's been his main target tonight. Let's see if they can get this ball down the field. with TJ and Lavu. Here's Corey again. Lefty. No, not so lucky. Jacquees Edwards. Or actually, that was Ice Washington on that one. These two guys, between the two of them, they just dogs. Jacquees Edwards and Ice Washington, the Iceman. 3rd and 14. Corey been under heavy pressure, but he's taking it himself. Here comes Jacquees Edwards. Here he comes. And there's Jacquees Edwards, ladies and gents. 4th and 14 between number 94 and 95. It has been a day back there for Corey Baines. Oh boy. He is not going to like these two for the rest of the season. 28-16, Alcorn back on the field, playing some of his best football right now. Early in this year, week 2 play. And if he can continue this play right now, I'd say Miami's going to be looking really good for the rest of this game as D12 taken down by Williams here. Going to be no gain on the play, 2nd and 10 on the 44. Handoff here. Little tight end action. Fullback McCormick. Just a 2-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 8. Under center, Eric dropping back. Pressure. Sack. Fumble. Somebody better go get on it. Somebody go get on it. Oregon picks it up. They pick it up and they take it to the crib. The Ducks are back. And just like I said, don't go anywhere just yet. Because the Ducks are fighting. The Ducks are fighting. Are we watching this one? Hit that like button, guys. That subscribe. It is going down right now. CS6. Oh, man. The excitement in the building. The Oregon fan base. The student section is wild. 28-22. I could barely hear myself up here. 28-23 ball game, just like that. And you got to think this Ducks team has all the fight in them. If you've seen them play against the Longhorns last week, just tons of fight in this team. They will fight you to the wire. Miami trying to hold on here. Still 5:05 left in the 3rd quarter as they are on a returning in here. Starting this drive off at the 18 as Eric Alcorn gets back out onto the field. An unfortunate fumble ended the drive early last time. Now let's see if these guys can regain their composure here in the 3rd quarter. More pressure. Oh boy. Looks like this line is figuring it out. Just like Miami's line, Oregon returning the favor. Giving them a little bit of their own medicine right now. Another handoff to McCormick, and he gets a great block. McCormick, stiff arm, finally taken down at the 24. Big time gain, 3rd and 3 for the Hurricanes. Beautiful pass to Wolf Wilson. Has the space. Taken down. Eric Alcorn again feeding Wolf Wilson for a beautiful dime. We're going to have an injury on the play here, however. Hopefully this kid is okay and he can come back out onto the field. But would you look at Eric Alcorn and Wolf Wilson link up again and again and a... Oh, man, the nice breakup here. He didn't want that. He did not want that. 2nd and 10. Alcorn dropping back. Breaking up. And he's been putting Aiden McKenzie in some difficult situations all evening. But here they are now sitting here at 3rd and 10. Looking to up this lead a bit. Oregon's been on their tail. Here's Eric. Plenty of pressure. Out of bounds. 4th and 10. Great defense from Oregon. And now Miami finds themselves putting this thing away on a 3-and-out, just approaching the 3-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter, guys. As Oregon looks to make this thing a ball game. 28-23, trying to come down and possibly get the lead if they can score. They can get 6 here, but the punt is amazing out here, starting them off at the 7. So this is going to be tough field position here. But TJ's going to get him out the jam, plus the flag. Plus the face mask, going to be that automatic 1st and 10. Jacquees Edwards, a little bit handsy, little chippy out there, big fella. I know you're after him. Going to get him down on the 25, get him out of that jam, down on the 7. Previously, Corey Baines trying to communicate here, out of the gun. Oh, has his man wide open, Jaden LeRoux. Another missed tackle here for Miami. As LeRoux puts up the yards needed and more. And this duo has really been the tandem tonight. Really great tandem. There it is, Kenzo right there on the missed tackle. Just flies right by him. But his teammates able to help him out and avoid the touchdown. Corey Baines here again, freshman quarterback, guys. Remember, he's just a freshman for this Oregon Duck team. Gets it out to Tamar Jones to the outside. Just shy of a first, 2nd and 2. 26 for 38. As Corey's filling it. He Jones, 56 yards through the air. Quick pass to the outside. Jaden LeRoux, 1st and 10. Oh, man, this kid is putting on a display. 11 receptions for 114 yards. These kids are locked in right now, looking for a lead if they can score here. Corey going to scramble out to the outside, take it himself. Oh, he's going to fumble. He did not slide. He did not slide. And Cameron Dock is going to be all over that one, picking it up. Why didn't he slide? Oh, boy, this game is a chippy one. He did not slide. It would have been the perfect scramble. It would have been a perfect play. But it turns into the perfect play for Miami instead, as Dock now with an interception and a fumble recovery. Really getting after it tonight. And that could really change the momentum here for Oregon. That was a big-time shot for them as he goes up top to Armani. Double coverage there. Bringing up a 2nd and 10, just 1:07 here in the 3rd. A lot of mistakes and turnovers tonight from both teams. Fumbles are definitely something that I'm seeing here for sure. That's definitely impacting this game. Just the turnover effect going on. These guys have got to be poised and got to hold on to the football. Eric Alcorn with a dagger, a dot over to D12. This kid is really out here playing like a receiver. Drashawn McKnight, the running back, picking up a big-time 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes. 63 yards in the air. And now he's going to switch it up on the ground. No room to go. Just 34 yards rushing tonight for D12, but he does have a touchdown and 64 yards in the air, as that probably will be the last play of the quarter here. Eric going to snap it one more time, get it out to D12. Nothing. 3rd and 11 as we end this 3rd quarter. Let me see your 4s in the chat, fellas. The final quarter of this showdown, Friday Night Lights, 28-23. Miami currently holding the lead on the road against number 21 Oregon. Trying to come away with a win here and avoid an upset are the Hurricanes. Here's Eric Alcorn with the pass, no good. Nobody in sight. 18 for 38. Not a good numbers night for Alcorn, but production-wise and film-wise, he's been getting it done when it matters. But here we are, 4th and 11 here, 3 and out. And here's going to be Oregon's chance to strike at the top of the quarter. This is going to be what sets the tone for the quarter. For both teams, oh my goodness. These hits for Miami are just getting crazier each drive. This defense doesn't tire out. I've seen them on the field a lot tonight, and they stay the same energy. Here's Corey starting off in the shotgun. Gonna look deep. Oh, it's picked! And there's another interception, another mistake, another turnover. Oh, we got a PI. Oh, they got a PI on Richard, so they're gonna bring it back. He is saved. He just got saved by the PI. Oh, man. Okay, Corey Baines going to clear it out. Quick pass. Oh, almost picked again. Almost picked again. Porter Jr. Corey Baines have got to settle down in this 4th quarter. The freshman just looking a little rattled here. Going across the middle again, and there he is. Getting his running back involved again. TJ, as it looked like Tamar Jones, 69 yards. Going toe-to-toe with D12 over on the other side. Corey taking a snap, looking out to his outside. Again, TJ lifted off his feet. by Polk. But he is going to pick up the 7 yards. 76 yards in the air for the running back as Matt Polk comes over and tries to make him fumble. Corey Baines. Oh my gosh. Savage with the hit. He almost held on to that bad boy. Oh my goodness. They are just hitting him and making him drop every pass. Kenzo Udo with another crushing blow here as D. Will not able to hold on. That's 2 times in a row. Going to bring up a 4th and 3, and they're going to go for it. They are going to go for it here. Corey trying to pick it up. Quick pass across the middle. TJ first down and more. That is how you convert. The Oregon Ducks have life. They make the right play call, keep this drive going, and Corey Baines going to work. Going to be a handoff to Tamar Jones. Oh, he finds the room. Great ball carrying, 1st and 10. Here come the Ducks. Down on a 13. 28-23, down but not out. Looking to take the lead with the score here. Another handoff. TJ breaks out. Oh, coming up, making a tackle. We've seen time and time again Miami crack down in the red zone. Let's see if they have another one of them in them. Let's see. Oh, here they come. Jacquees with the pressure. Oh, and he's wide open. Touchdown. Dalton Armstrong. Oregon caught him at the top of the end zone. I'm talking, what a laser, man. What focus. The freshman lefty putting it on the mark. Top of the end zone with the pressure coming off the back foot. Wide open. What a read. Oregon applying the pressure. Going for 2 here. Going for 2. Corey trying to lock in. Taking it back. Pressure. Quick pass. Got it. Again, Dalton Armstrong on the reception, and they can't get a hold of number 11 right now. 31-28 ball game. Oregon on top here. Corey Baines. Freshman quarterback locked in right now. 4 for 7, 38 yards. Touchdown. Miami in a situation here where they're down 3. Getting the ball back. 11:43 left in this ball game. The offense has been a little, on and off, but for the most part, in this second half, they've been in a groove. So it's time for these guys to come out and make it happen. Big time finish, guys. We are in store for a big time finish. Eric Alcorn going to be one of the bigger games of the year early on for him as he looks to lead his team down the field and take charge of this game. Handoff, fake handoff, play action to the outside. Got him, man, and it's good. Finally able to connect with Aiden McKenzie. He's been throwing some tough ones his way, and this was another tough one. But this time, Aiden able to reel it in. He's able to just get it right over the top. Just a kiss. Aiden McKenzie. The DB all over him, making the big play, and Miami really needed this one. Getting them down to midfield already. Trying to drive down the field and take the lead. Eric finding Wolf for a 5-yard gain. 20 for 40 right now for EA. And the Hurricanes are fighting back. Dropping back. Oh, into heavy traffic. I don't know how he was able to try to get that one in. And it's crazy because Falana almost caught it. But Bridges is going to be there on the bat away. Crucial 3rd and 5 here for Miami. Oh! Oh, very risky pass. For one, he got D12 fired up across the middle. And D12, he's not happy about that. And for 2, it could have been picked off. They're going to go ahead and punt this one away here. On to 41, going to get it out. 1st and 10 as Oregon going to take the field again with a 3-point lead. Starting off on the 19, Corey Baines, the young freshman quarterback, trying to close this game out for the Ducks. Had a tough ending last week. This week, they look to bounce back. Starting off in a gun, dropping lefty. Jaden Louvu, his main target. Been on the money all night. Porter Jr. on the takedown. 2nd and 6, just a 4-yard gain on the play. Here's a handoff to TJ. TJ got a block. Number 55 just laying him on the floor, leveling him out. Mar Jones picking up a first dunk on the tackle. Porter Jr. getting his 2nd tackle of the night. Under center is Corey Baines. Gonna hand it off to TJ. Taken down, 5-yard gain. Looks like Oregon's gonna be trying to play the clock game and milk the clock a little bit with TJ. Here's another handoff. Gonna be 3rd and 3, 74 yards on the ground for Tamar Jones. And if they can keep converting, if they can convert on the 3rd down and continue to rush this ball, this game could get very interesting as Corey looking to keep this drive going, and he does have Dalton Armstrong wide open. Kenzo Udo on the tackle, but Dalton Armstrong, he has been cooking. Getting open on every play. Now 3 big-time catches in a row. He had the touchdown, the 2-point conversion, and now he picks up a huge first down for the Ducks. Here's Corey again looking. D. Will gets in on the action. User submitted receiver there. Davion Williams, freshman, 4 receptions for 41 yards. Dalton Armstrong, by the way, is definitely a draftable generic guy. So you scouts out there, keep a lookout for Dalton Armstrong as Tamar Jones again running it up for a first down. And the Ducks are able to really work this clock right now with the way they're moving the ball down the field. As Tamar Jones again looking to be effective. More blocking, more space, and another big-time gain. 2nd and 1 here. He's approaching the 100-yard mark with a couple more rushes. Another great block on ice, but more pressure. It's too much pressure. If you block ice and you block Jacquees, you get Jason Duncan the 3rd. User submitted linebacker coming down the middle for the sack. Making his presence felt here. Corey Baines nearly got it off, almost. But Jason able to get to him just in time. Just what Miami needed with the way that Oregon's been pushing the ball down this field. 3rd and 10 now. Corey looking to keep it alive. Looking. Has a man again. Davion Williams. They are running routes out here. 5 for a double nickel. 28-31 ball game. Oregon keeping this drive going and milking a lot of clock off this, a lot of time off this clock, guys. I believe they had this ball around 11 minutes. It is 5:04 left in this ball game, and Oregon up 3 on the 26 in striking distance. Here's Corey, handoff to Tamar Jones. Plenty of room, plenty of space. First down, please. 97 yards off of 19 rushes. That means he's been very effective. Didn't even need a heavy load of carries. Very effective running for Tamar Jones tonight. And over the top to Jaden, but it's broken apart. Doing a little bit of flexing is Richard. 2nd and 10 here, Oregon. Looking good on this drive. Single back. Corey gonna roll out. He's got his target. 3rd and 3, nice pickup on the 8. Corey Baines trying to secure this one, guys. Dropping back again. Looking. Pressure. Sacked. Cameron Duck. Again. 4 tackles. 1 sack. An interception. And a fumble recovery. The scouts are watching this young man, Cameron Dalk. Putting on quite the display as Oregon is forced to go for 3 here, and they do convert. Putting this lead up just a little bit more. Miami forced to score here. It's time to see if Eric Alcorn is clutch. Can he get his ball club down the field? He has plenty of time. 3:15, 3 timeouts. A touchdown to do. Gets it to Falana and he's rocked. But he does hold on. He holds on to the football. 2nd and 1, 9-yard gain on the play. Under center. Oh, runs it. Goodness. I don't know if he ran into his own line, his blocker back there, but that was definitely a mix-up there. 3rd and 1. They've got to get that back. Let's see if they go to D12 here to pick it up. They do. D12, but he doesn't pick it up. They go to D. Oh, he does. They did give it to him. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was short. The defensive effort was there. Oh, man. Oh, Hurricanes have life. Here's Alcorn in the pocket. Dangerous pass. Heavy coverage. Heavy coverage. 2nd and 10 here. Eric drop it back. Pressure. Sacked. Down he goes. Timeout. Hurricanes going to use their first timeout of this drive, as this will probably be their final drive here in the game as they try to strike and possibly win this ball game with a touchdown and a PAT. Just too much pressure for Eric Alcorn at the moment. Bringing up a 4th and 19, and this Oregon defense is paying it back and forward. And this is going to be the last play here potentially for the Hurricanes if they can't get it done and convert here on a 4th and 19. Eric Alcorn looking, surveying the field, goes long, has a man, but is batted down. And again, he's not able to get it to 8, and that number 6 has been all over that side of the field. They're going to shut it down. Access denied. Oregon Ducks. Where are the Oregon Ducks fans in attendance? 34-28 right now, 1st and 10. This thing is not over. We've seen fumbles, we've seen interceptions, we've seen all kinds of things. 2nd and 6 here. TJ picking up a 4-yard gain on the play. Going to be another handoff. He finds a lane. He has room. He has Kenzo to beat. Oh, man, this kid's getting comfortable out there. Did he get the chance to pick up 100 yards is my question before they go ahead and kneel it out. Corey Baines going to go ahead and take the knee. Miami out of timeouts. Udo, 7 tackles on the night, and I think that's going to wrap it up here, guys, on the night. 2nd and goal, and Oregon's going to look to knee this bad boy out. Oregon looking to bounce back from that loss to Texas last week, and Miami was very hopeful here, hoping to get into the win column after a tough loss against Michigan, but it doesn't look like it's going to get done tonight, guys, as we're going to send this one away 34-28. Oregon Ducks. GG's in the chat, guys. Friday Night Lights. Zeke in the booth here. Number 18, Miami goes down to number 21, Oregon. Oregon pulling off the upset with a score of 34-28. Very good game, very chippy game, back and forth. Both defense played superb. Offenses had their moments, but in the end, it will be the Ducks who will prevail with the win and go 1-1 on the season, guys. Let me know in the chat how you feeling about this ball game. And we're going to get into some stats here. Again, it's Zeke. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. CS6. You guys make sure y'all go ahead and follow us on socials. Follow at RFL College Series and the Relocation League, as the Pro Series will be debuting very soon, guys. Week 2 here. Make sure you tune in to Super Saturdays tomorrow. And once more, I'll give you guys a look at that schedule and what to expect coming up here, as we do have a big Super Saturday coming up, as well as a game Monday night. Let's check out some stats here, guys. Big time game. Big time win for Oregon. It was a nasty one, but they had to get it done. GG's in the chat, guys. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the likes, the subs. It's your boy Zeke, and I'm out. Have a great night.
season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.